And welcome everyone to the Riverside County Board Brief as we give you a brief look at what took place during today's Riverside County Board of Supervisors meeting. My name is Pep Fernandez. He's back. Mike Walsh, Deputy Director for
Thank you for having
Housing.
me, Pep. Thanks for being here.
Housing and Workforce Solutions, Mike. It's always great to see you. And there was lots of good news on the board agenda for today involving Housing and Workforce Solutions. In fact, there were 3 different items. Mike, I don't even know where to start. They're all great. Let's start with Habitat for Humanity. What was on the agenda today for that?
Yeah, we were so happy to bring this item forward to the board. Habitat for Humanity is going to start on 7 homes in the city of Temecula. As we all know, city of Temecula is not the cheapest housing market there, particularly for low-income families trying to achieve home ownership. So the board of supervisors today authorized roughly $1.4 million to make those dreams a reality for 7 lucky families in Temecula. So that project should be breaking down sometime later on this year. Habitat's looking at identifying families, so families that are interested, I would encourage them to go reach out to Habitat for Humanity and apply.
Oh, very good. That's a great part of Riverside County. That's exciting news. What were the other 2 items, Mike?
We had 2 exciting rental housing projects. One was 214 units, a $4 million commitment from out of ARPA funds from District 3. Thank you to Supervisor Washington for that, for the creation with Alliant Homes for that community there, as well as a $3 million investment in 57 units in Harupa Valley off of Crestmore Drive, right up against the Santa Ana River. So we're excited about these projects, these opportunities, and we're really trying every board meeting. That's why you guys see us here. We're trying to get as many people housed throughout this county as we can.
That was a great segue. I was going to say, we see you a lot on the board brief, but for good reason, because there's a lot of projects across the entire county to bring affordable housing, right?
Yeah, we have, thank you to our leadership of our county CEO, Jeff Van Wagenen, our board of supervisors, our Heidi Marshall, our director. We are really increasing our production of affordable housing year over year. We have seen since 2018 over 100% increase in number of units from less than 300 units under construction for affordable housing to over 1,500 units right now. So we're really excited about all the work our city partners really make this a reality.
You're the best, Mike. Always good seeing you.
Pat.
Really
Thanks, guys.
appreciate it. That's Mike Walsh, Deputy Director from Housing and Workforce Solutions. We also heard from Mark Lancaster. He's the Director of Transportation for the County of Riverside. They just completed a very big project on Lincoln Street in the Riverside area. Here's Mark talking about more. All right, we've got Mark Lancaster, Director of Transportation here for the County of Riverside, and Mark specifically speaking about the Lincoln project. I know it was very important because it was a detour of sorts, right, when there was a upgrade going on. Talk about what the Lincoln project is and why it's important with its completion.
Okay, the Lincoln Street project is a newly paved rehab road between Magnolia Avenue and Indiana Avenue in the community, near the community of Riverside. The importance of this project was that this road was used as a detour while a bridge was being built over the BNSF rail line. It's one of the railroads that cross through the area. Magnolia Avenue is a very important, heavily congested road, and it's used by commuters from Corona, Riverside, and the entire Inland Empire. The traffic was detoured while Magnolia was closed down Lincoln Avenue over to Indiana to provide an alternate route for commuters. The bad thing is that nobody decided to fix the road or rehab the road when the project was done. Leave it in a very poor condition. Supervisor Spiegel saw the need for that road to be rehabilitated and provide a better ride for the nearby middle school in the area, as well as the commuters that use that area on a daily basis.
So a high usage area.
Yes.
It's good that the grade project was completed, but
Yes.
like you said, the Lincoln Street project also needed a little bit of love and attention, I guess, and it's
Exactly.
good to get that done.
Yes, exactly. The TLC that street needed is now completed. Both parents driving their kids to and from school, as well as the students, have a much better road to walk along and to drive through on a daily basis.
All right, excellent. That's Mark Lancaster, Director of Transportation here for the County of Riverside.
Thank you.
Okay, again, that was Mark Lancaster. We had a chance to slip out of the board chambers and talk to Mark about the Lincoln Street project. We also had the opportunity to speak with Dr. Matt Chang, the Director of Behavioral Health for the County of Riverside and RUHS. Dr. Chang talking more about the Mead Valley Wellness Village coming today by a 3-0 vote. It was approved to move forward to purchase the land. And here's Dr. Chang talking more about what is a wellness village and why it's important for Riverside County. And now joining us, Dr. Matt Chang, the Director of Behavioral Health for the County of Riverside, RUHS. And Dr. Chang, during the meeting, passed with a 3-0 vote, the new wellness village coming to the Mead Valley area. But first off, if folks are watching this and they're like, a wellness village, what is a wellness village?
No, I appreciate that. So a wellness village is a campus that is designed to increase healthcare access for a community. It has a full array of physical health services, so primary care, dentistry, mammograms, pharmacy, WIC services as well, and radiology and other services, behavioral health and substance services. But on top of that, housing and placement options, but a focus on social determinants of health.
Okay, so I mentioned it passed 3-0, but what exactly passed today? What does that mean? What's the next step now for the groundbreaking, the starting of the construction of this?
Oh, that's also a fair question. So what happens now is the team continues to work very, very hard as they have been. Essentially, there are multiple parts of the Form 11 that passed today, but essentially allows behavioral health to purchase the land from TLMA and to continue with the project and to receive the grant funds from the state of approximately $80.4 million.
Excellent. And finally, Dr. Chang, why is this important? What does this mean to the Mead Valley area? What does it mean to Riverside County as a whole to have a wellness village?
Sure. Well, we think that this is the way the future is going. We know that we need to dramatically increase healthcare access with those services I mentioned before. And again, just the ability to build a one-stop shop where folks can get all of their physical health, behavioral health, substance needs, housing and placement options, again, pharmacy, market, green space, tree canopy, all of that, and that focus on social determinants of health really will help change the trajectory of lives in Riverside County. We're looking to build multiple of these villages, and we are happy to proceed with this one.
All right, very good. Dr. Matt Chang from Behavioral Health here in Riverside County. Well, lots of exciting things taking place here in Riverside County, and you saw it all here on the Riverside County Board Brief. My name is Pep Fernandez, and we'll see you next time.